Good day everyone. Good day everyone. We want to teach ourselves how to make use of SEO tools. The first tools I would love to teach is how to know the speed of a website. On a neutral ground, any website must load between the maximum time of 5.3 seconds. That's the maximum. If the website does not have any issue, it must not take nothing more than 5.3 seconds. If it has, we have work to do. We have work to do. So the first tools we will use is Google Page Speed Inside. Page Speed Inside by Google. When you go to your Chrome, press it. Mine is open here. So once we are there, we enter the website we want to look for. Okay, this is my portfolio website. Let's check how many seconds does it take. Let's check how many seconds does it take for it to. It has load finish. This is on mobile. On mobile, it 34 over 100. That's poor. So look at the page speed index here, 5.2 seconds. First contentful paint. Let me explain this too here. This first contentful paint, it means how many seconds does the first image load? 2.3 seconds. Time to interactive, it takes 11.7 seconds. This tool should not be nothing more than 50 milliseconds. Time to interact, as a good website, it should be nothing more than 50 milliseconds. 50 milliseconds. So we have diagnosed it with page speed insights. It's going to give us where the problem is. This is it. So this is what we report to a web developer, that okay, we want to reduce those images. Okay, this is what we are going to report for everything. So there are two methods in which we can do this. Number one is called minification. That is, we reduce large JavaScript that are there, or we remove the one that are not necessary that are there. Once you do that, it's going to increase the time. Then the second one that we are going to do is called compression. That is, we replace repetitive piece of code on the website. We replace it. Then you can check for desktop too. Okay, let's check desktop. How many seconds does it take? Wow, can you see that? So my portfolio website, if you want to enjoy it, check it on desktop. On desktop, it has 96 over 100. 96 over 100. That's very good. Let's see it here. 0.7 seconds. This is 2.4 seconds. The page index is 1.1 seconds. Can you see that on desktop it's load faster? So you have to, as an SEO, there are some websites that have to be fast on mobile, because most people don't carry desktop around. If it's an e-commerce store, it must be very, very fast on what? On mobile. So you report this to a web developer. You report it to a web developer. Is going to work on the code and reduce the image so that it can increase the speed both on mobile and on desktop. And mind you, once you change some things, it can affect the desktop too. So you give it to a web developer that knows what it's doing. Thank you, and that's all on SEO tools for today. There are another tools that we can use to check the page speed insights. An example is GT matrix, and in our next video I'll explain that. Thank you very much. SEO, we have to keep on learning tools, how to make use of some tools, so that we keep on ranking on the first page of Google. Let us call it a day. Thank you very much.